Right, right.
Right.
Right, and next generations. And so, the thing is that the last interview before this one is the one with Dr. Constance Hillyard. So she's a historian and talks about the genetics related to and that our strength as African Americans is actually our genes. I mean that we have the most diverse genes. As we talked about, if there's going to be a cure for some widespread problem, it's going to be in our genes.
That's right.
It's not going to be in white people's genes or Asian Americans' genes. It's going to be in African genes because that's the widest diversity. And so when you think about us as 13% of the US population, despite our position and our shortened life expectancy and everything, we are still doing outstandingly well in these United States. I mean, compared to the 19th, we've already had 13% of the population. We've had a president, a vice president,
That's right.
I mean, Speaker of the House. I mean, we are included, but what we're not doing is including enough community. We're not sticking together as a community the way, again, the Jewish community is, they stick together and they can still talk about each other within that community, but it's still community first. And I think we could learn something from their approach to community, that it's really community first, then everyone else, but then, and we can still talk about each other, kind of within our community the way they do.
Yeah, but that is also to um, what your last guest, what she talked about, and it is true. From our elders taught us really what the Jewish community does currently, which is for us, our strength is our collective. I mean,
Hmm.
that we are, that's what we're missing. That's why they want us to not read about who we are as a people, because our real strength as Black people is communal.
Hmm.
We are a communal people. Our strength lies in our collective. Our elders knew that our power lies in the many, not the few, right? That's where, that's the power in us. And also that discipline is protection. They understood that commitment, routine, and boundaries keep us grounded. So yeah, I mean, um, we that's why it's so important for us to have these conversations, to ask these questions, and so that the folks that listen to this can remember that we have what we need.
Right. We have, it's like Dorothy and Oz. The solutions to the vast majority of our problems lie within our community. The solution does not lie outside of our community, does it?
No, no. I mean, and we have to. I think that we have to think that care, meaning taking care of one another, as we've always have, right? Sharing food from. We used to share food from the garden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, we used to collect books. And just share books, and we used to check on our neighbors, and all this stuff is woven into life, and that we can't forget these things, right? It's not a concept, it's something that we do.
Right. Right. Right.